Hello YouTube, Salivate Metal here. The presidential coin series wraps up this year. The final president to be commemorated on this coin is President Ronald Wilson Reagan. And it's very nice and it's very fitting that the renderings were chosen on the 105th anniversary of his birth over the weekend in Simi Valley, California, were based off of this portrait here of Ronald Reagan, which is a very nice photograph of the former president, and it was actually drawn for the United States Mint in this manner of form, and it's a very nice line art drawing for the design of the coin, which has a lot of people excited. Well, the problem is, from this photograph to this line art drawing, we get this, an absolute horrid mess. Probably one of the worst renderings of a president in the whole series. There's been some other ones that have not turned out so well, like the Lyndon Baines Johnson coin was pretty ugly. But then again, Lyndon Baines Johnson was pretty ugly too, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But here, the former 40th president just looks like a dork. And the problem is the teeth kind of over protrude here. And I sort of see how they got this sort of slanting curve here in the teeth, but still there's no bottom lip to speak of, and not even a hint of teeth. And he sort of has these squinty eyes where he looks more like the bastion of communism in China, Chairman Mao, more so than the bastion for capitalism and freedom and liberty. So my guess is Joseph Nema, who is the sculptor of this piece, is a Democrat and a liberal Democrat to make Ronald Reagan look as bad as he does, because the artist did a great job in translating that photograph into this piece here. But so what are your thoughts on this absolutely horrid portrait? It's a crying shame, considering that Ronald Wilson Reagan was so revered by especially a lot of coin collectors out there like Ronald Reagan. And there's going to be the coin and the set that's going to come out this year. The Coin and Chronicle set for Reagan will have this likeness on it, have Ronald Reagan looking like a squinty-eyed dork. So what are your thoughts on this piece? I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for watching, and encourage you to please rate, comment, and subscribe.